Now That's Ultimate Wrestling is brought to you by Aftershock Music Entertainment. 585-447-1368. www.facebook.com Aftershock Entertainment. Servicing Rochester and Buffalo area. Now That's Ultimate Wrestling. This week, Now That's Ultimate Wrestling, the Dead-Eye Jedi LJ Damas takes on the Flying Machine, Shadowcat. The very important people face off in tag team competition against Big Papa Chill and Psycho Jack Hansen. The Chief, Jackson Thorne, goes one-on-one versus the Degenerate Society, I.B. Green. And in the episode's main event, Johnny Calic goes one-on-one versus WWE Hall of Famer Bushwhacker Lou. LJ Thomas versus Shadowcat.
This next match, it is set for one fall. Stutter. I know you're blind, but you're not deaf.
We got the Dead-Eye Jedi making his way to the ring.
LJ talking to me like I'm some idiot from Binghamton. No, he's 150 pounds, LJ. LJ Thomas thinking he's some renegade now. His rebel opponent, shooter. Making his return to Ultimate Wrestling, hailing from Buffalo, New York, weighing 165 pounds. He is the high-flying machine, Shadowcat.
What is free for our fans here, Marion, this afternoon? Shadowcat back in the UW ring. Last time we saw him was back in February. And jackpot in his head.
Fantastic showing. Shadowcat, another part of our affirmative action program. We have women, we have if women, we have little people. We really are an all-inclusive wrestling organization.
Yeah.
He's handy capable, thank you.
We got two incredibly talented wrestlers in the ring. This should be a great one-on-one match here today.
How would you know if LJ is giving you the evil eye? Like I can never tell. Is he angry or just confused?
From the other pumpkin.
You are stupid.
You can't get stupid.
The Jedi thing.
Sit down.
The Jedi thing.
Not 100% sure what's happening.
Jerk off to that, please. I already told him. I don't care. Guess what?
Shadowcat didn't seem to take lightly whatever that was.
There we go. The roll up.
Roll up. One,
just like that.
Two. We got an early attempt. Shadowcat going for a second pinfall. Beautiful executed roll up. 2 count only.
Second one trip. Shadowcat.
We had 3 near falls in the first minute of this match.
Showing those amateur skills.
LJ decides to take a break and
when he used to wrestle in this super lightweight division. Probably
we got Shadowcat going at the top.
I would.
Crossbody block to the floor.
LJ didn't even see that coming. That's the crazy part of that move. Didn't even see him coming. Shadowcat going all out for UW. And from what I've been told, had a little bit of a small beef last night. Did you hear anything about that?
No, I haven't.
It was Nickel City Wrestling, yeah. So this is a small petite.
Goes for a chop. The only thing LJ connects with is the ring post.
Feels like a beef chop.
Shadowcat getting LJ back into the ring to get.
Where's Cody?
Never loved it. Cody's supposed to be there.
I tagged him in the...
LJ catches Shadowcat coming in there with a series of big stomps.
No, give it to LJ. These last couple of months, he's got a little bit of attitude with me, apparently. He's showing that he's a little bit better. He's showing that he's got a little bit of upside.
LJ seems to be taking some serious issue with his booking recently.
I could care less if he likes his booking. Maybe he should go and get retrained and figure out how to actually be a wrestler.
LJ's got the match firmly in control at this point with a rather insulting
Look
slap
at
to the
this.
back of the head of
Who's your
Shadowcat.
king? Who's your king?
Trying to.
That's killing me.
I think LJ is just trying to confuse people constantly, so they just stop.
Heard that. Except for the fact LJ's really not following up. He hits a move and is much more interested in yelling at you or yelling at the fans here in Marion.
Boo that man.
Shadowcat reverses the Irish Whip. LJ into the corner.
I got a picture of him.
Shadowcat knocking LJ.
I don't like him, but I like that move. Oh! Hey! That wasn't too bad. You still suck, but not too bad. Showing a little bit of attitude. I like where this is going. He's still LJ, so he's bound to fail. But at least keep trying, kid. God bless you.
Again, LJ. Single move to the crowd. Suplex.
How to draw a house.
If LJ has any interest or wants to beat Shadowcat,
I just popped out. That's freaky.
he's got to follow it up.
You gotta go to help him.
Look at the pretty cat! I'm ready to get the throat!
You got LJ at this point who's just much more interested in taunting Shadowcat as opposed to beating him.
It's just a slow torture. I'm not hating what I'm seeing at LJ Thomas, except for the fact that it's LJ Thomas. Short of that, it's great.
Okay, goes, I'll give you one how to draw.
I like it.
How to draw.
Ever
Show
since
some aggression, LJ.
Hey, your knees
They're
broke,
20
right?
bucks. I'll take it for 10.
LJ going to work on the knee at Shadowcat. If you take that knee out, that takes away a lot of Shadowcat's offense.
I don't give a shit. You know what?
That fast pace, the high flying, that takes that completely
Well,
off the table for Shadowcat.
How do you make a little person shorter? You break his leg. Clearly. Clearly. You've been to the circus, you know how it works.
I missed it.
Whoa. I like the fact that you don't like them.
A rolling senton. Shadowcat follows it up with a drop kick on Shadowcat. Shadowcat makes his way to the outside.
I still don't like him, but I like this new attitude from LJ Thomas.
He wants to be a misfit.
We've definitely seen a different side.
You can
of
see it in his
LJ.
eye. He really wants it more.
He's doing me wrong.
We've definitely seen a different side of LJ ever since Exit 42. He's on the offensive, picking up the pace a little bit. Hopefully he's interested in actually getting a victory here today.
My little 2-year-old redhead.
Choking out Shadowcat in front of our front row here this afternoon in Marion.
That's my youngest.
I was always wondering if LJ was going to reach a point where he was tired of me still picking on him. And he looks to have reached that limit. I like what I see.
It's one of the concepts.
Drives that knee into the turnbuckle.
Bad boy LJ. It's like the meanest kid in the sandbox, but he's still whooping butt.
Looks like he's turnbuckle figure 4. Shadowcat is in real trouble as the ref tries to break it up.
Devin's dying. He's mad at me. He's like, you're taking me.
Get back in the ring, okay?
That knee is in serious trouble, and you got to wonder, where is Shadowcat going to go from here to be able to mount an offense to win this match?
Devin and Eric is getting huge.
If Shadowcat has to go to the doctor, does he go to a pediatrician? He needs to go to a big boy hospital.
LJ's starting to grow frustrated. And when you get frustrated in that ring, that's where you're going to make a mistake.
Shadowcat used to play Little League Baseball right over there on Tuesday. Right over on that field, right there. Yeah. It's where trees are made. Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that.
I did.
Shut up. You didn't know that. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I swear to God, it looks like Devin's dad.
Shadowcat is in serious trouble. LJ follows it in with a big clothesline.
Shadowcat, clearly fatigued from playing in the Little League World Series this past week.
Like Murray.
Representing Canada somehow.
LJ still boasting for the audience instead of following up on his opponent. Irish whip off the rope. Shadowcat ducks under. Springboard crossbody.
Ah, the one mistake.
Both men down.
You cannot underestimate. Oh, LJ seems to be frothing from the mouth.
Ref has started the count.
This is one of the better showings I've seen LJ Thomas have probably ever. This is fantastic.
Both men have an incredible showing so far here this afternoon. We're up to both men starting to stir as we hit a 5 count.
Ooh.
LJ choking out Shadowcat.
Oh, you don't. I don't see that. What are you looking at? He's got a Vulcan nerve bench hold on him.
Or a piece of tape, whatever you want to call it.
I don't. No, there's no tape.
Now he's leaning on him.
That's LJ's evil laugh. Did you know that? That's his evil laugh.
Apparently.
I don't. If you're having fun, that's what it's all about.
LJ, I don't know if that's a smart decision.
Shadowcat deciding to take issue with Jimmy Hart.
I advise against this.
Shadowcat's got the cover. 1, 2, 3. Shadowcat with the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the High Flying Machine, Shadowcat!
Shadowcat back in the UW ring, victorious.
Just when I thought I saw something in LJ Thomas.
You got LJ attacking Shadowcat now.
One mistake, the same mistake he always makes. Picking a fight with people he shouldn't be fighting with.
Bud Light. Give him Bud Light. Give him one. Take a picture with you, too. Take care of
it. One more time, your winner, Shadowcat!
Shadowcat with an incredible showing here this afternoon back in a UW ring, and we hope that we see him again here real soon.
Oh, there's no question to Shadowcat. Every time he steps foot in a 4x4 square circle, that he actually gives everything he's got. And LJ Thomas with a solid C+ effort, which is up.
He's
Better. The attitude, I like the attitude.
VIP versus Big Papa Chill and Psycho Jack Hansen.
This next match is a tag team matchup set for one fall. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Hailing respectively from Rochester, New York and Caledonia, New York, with a combined weight of 375 pounds. Check the Jimmy Adams and the irresistible Irishman Michael McCare. They are the VIPs.
but we have a tag team match that has been brewing for the last couple months here in Ultimate Wrestling, and it is finally ready to come to a head here tonight. VIP against Big Papa Chill and Psycho Jack. Last month, 7-7 of the taping, we saw individual matches with the participants in this tag match here tonight. He is definitely at a decided disadvantage here against these two giant men.
I can't believe I won. Look, I got the basket. Larry,
Fans here in Marion firmly behind Psycho Jack and Big Papa Chill.
Where'd he go with it? I don't know where he went with it. You want a shot, Ronnie? Larry, come back with my bottle. You want a shot?
Bell is ringing underway, and I'm not quite sure what's currently happening in the moment with VIP. Are we going old school pose down, Kinger? Kinger making fun of Psycho Jack and Big Papa Chill may not be the best strategy to kick off the match here tonight. Off the rope. That worked well. Kinger wasn't ready. Apparently we're going to give this a second shot. I can't see this working much better than the first one, guys. There's the classic cheesecake in the ring excuse as to what went wrong.
I can't believe I won.
Backed up Jeremy Adams.
My niece put my name in.
Alright. Moving faster was clearly the missing key in this, guys.
No, you ain't getting that. Nope.
Alright.
Lowry.
Alright. Here we are. Off the ropes. And that didn't work
You
either.
ain't getting no Bacardi. What are you doing back there? Devin's told me that, hasn't he? Devin tried to take my Bacardi Silver. You ain't getting it.
Alright, Psycho Jack's got the idea here.
Randy got a...
Alright, we're gonna try this for a third time. Off the ropes. And, well, who didn't see that coming? Alright, speed didn't work. Moving quicker didn't work.
I don't know what it is.
Alright.
Why don't you flex on me here?
Take it. Enjoy it.
So we're gonna try this for a fourth time.
Did you miss me? I know you missed me.
Of course I missed you, Kendall. Alright.
Dealing with two monsters, you better get really high.
Alright, so we're going up to
Really super duper high.
we're going up to the top rope now.
Like Johnny Cadillac high.
Because again, who didn't see that coming? You've missed a lot
Two
since you've been gone.
monsters. I know what these two behemoths.
All right, give me my liquor before you go nuts.
Since reaching a sort of accord in Ultimate Wrestling, PJ Hansen and Big Papa Chill have been running roughshod, and these two just pump it.
Apparently we are ready to actually start a professional wrestling match. We got Kinger, we got Chill kicking things off. Both men lock up.
Oh yeah, the old strength game ain't gonna work.
And Kinger Kinger needs a hug.
Of course you weren't. You were entitled to a timeout when you want one. Absolutely. If Big Papa Chill is a sportsman, I believe he is, he will give you proper timeout. And there's cheesecake on the ring and Chill is not eating it? Holy cow. I bet you Chill tastes like cheesecake. I bet you he does. Psycho Jack tasted him. He did. I'm not surprised.
Psycho Jack.
Very good cheesecake.
Psycho Jack approves of that message. We have a
Look
lockup
at the
now.
size mismatch. Yeah. Seems smart to me.
Big forearm to the back. It's into this match where you finally have some action.
I'm telling you, Big Papa Chill looking pretty svelte these days. Oh, God!
Took his head off. First cover of the match. 2 count only.
Oh. That's some beef.
Now Adams needs a hug. There's a lot of needing a hug on the VIP side of things tonight.
No, he's just not tan.
Tag is made. In comes Psycho Jack.
Hey, get him up.
Wait till you see the guy that
Needed the midsection. We went from larger man to even larger man.
Like a child, like a small.
One arm. Incredible show of strength as
He's just a child, Psycho Jack. He's just a child.
Psycho Jack drops him face first. Elbow.
Oh, the humanity.
Strength
Jeremy, I'm over here. I'm trying to
Psycho
look
Jack.
at him.
is awe-inspiring.
It's terrifying, quite frankly.
There's a lot about Psycho Jack that is terrifying.
Fair enough.
Yep. It's the first time all today that I've agreed with you. Don't get used to it.
That.
It's child abuse.
Learn how to count.
Big Pop Chill's got him up. Slam off the ropes. Chill follows it up with a leg drop.
Chill is stealing that boy's innocence. Oh,
2 count only.
strength. These two monsters have had their way with VIP over the last couple months. Oh, don't take your belt off. Please don't take your belt off. Eddie McQueen might come back out here if you take your belt off.
You want to see it? Yes, you do.
Jeremy Adams is in serious trouble at the start of this match, and Kinger seems to be more concerned about his wardrobe than his partner. Big splash into the corner. Adams is in serious trouble.
Oh,
1,
look at that.
2. 2 count only.
You have to respect the strength, and they're just so awe-inspiring. All that spandex. It's so much spandex.
How does he get it on?
It's like, I don't know.
It's like a child.
That
A ham hock.
You forgot to flex. Do it again.
that's got to be like a sledgehammer to the chest. Adams.
They're just toying with him at this point. And you know what? I, for one, freaking love it. Some more.
It looked like he was going to let him get the tag, but Psycho Jack decided
In the
right
shin.
to the knee or
In the
shin.
shin.
Just
Hurts.
out.
You know it hurts somehow.
One more time.
If Psycho Jack can ever figure out how to lace up his boots, he's going to be a monster in this business, let me tell you. Once he gets that gimmick figured out, it's over. And I say that in fear of that man. Do you see the size of him?
He's a giant
He's a
individual.
giant. Both of them.
Right to the eyes.
Oh, yeah. That's
Adams
what
taking
works.
away the vision. Can he make the tag?
Out of pure fear.
Tag is made. We got Kinger in the ring, and let's see if he has a better result.
Oh,
No.
Serious, a couple of stiff shots to the
the
face.
green monster. Oh, he is so white. The sun is out. Be aware. Oh, holy cow. He's clear. He's like clear. I can see through him.
What is this?
Oh, this is not
Bad idea. Bad idea.
Does not have much luck or wisdom for an Irish guy. None. Like zero.
Arm to the back after a failed and foolish attempt to body slam Psycho
Got
Jack.
him already in the sunburn. Like he's already sunburned. And you got him right in the sunburn. Oh, he's down.
Psycho Jack off his feet and is following up with a series of boots to the giant.
It's like Andre and Pontiac, but it's PJ and Marion. It's just as awesome.
You don't have to go. I'll take it home.
Wiping off on the ref. That's just rude.
I know. Here we go.
Jeremy Adams setting up second back in the corner. Series of shots.
All I can tell you is that VIP better stay on top of these while they have him down. Because once back up,
Senton into the corner. Beautifully executed by jacked up Jeremy Adams.
There's a warning for it.
oh, jacked up Jeremy. Did you come up with that? That's adorable.
He calls himself.
Oh, well, I didn't know he spoke. He speaks.
Well, listening to the camera.
Oh, this is.
Hey,
Whoa, it's like Shark Week. That was awesome. How did he? That was like the blimp that flies over the football games. That was awesome.
Just like nobody was under him.
Oh!
Big splash. 1, 2. 2 count only.
Kinger showing off his gymnast-like talents.
I'm not letting you get in trouble. Leave.
VIP has control of this. Quite frankly, what is a bit of a surprise. God.
Yeah, beautiful.
He's going to go for the slam again. He's got him up and down. 1, 2. 2 count
How did
only.
he kick out? Kinger showing some heart.
Oh my God.
He's still clear. You can see it.
Adams back in the ring. That is the key to the success of VIP. Quick tags in and out.
Speed.
Elbow to Psycho Jack.
Looking good. You know, I'd have to say the longer this match goes, the more VIP might be on. Now the cardiovascular of the Monsters Inc. there is that amazing. Psycho Jack, no. You never know. I bet you Psycho Jack spends a lot of time on the treadmill. It just looks like it. No, I'm thinking this is not going to work.
No, this is going to go about as well as
Spoiler! This is not going to work. Oh yeah, there we go.
suplex.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Psycho Jack has been in the ring for quite a while. A man of that size in this heat outdoors in Marion. He has got to make that tag. Psycho Jack seems confused about.
If Psycho Jack makes the tag to Big Papa Chill, remember in Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, the boulder running down, it's going to be amazing.
Oh, Bronco Buster!
So sweaty. That is really sweaty.
Forearm takes out Big Papa Chill. Oh, actually, that brings him in the ring. Ref is distracted. Kinger is pretty proud of that Bronco Buster.
Oh my God.
Clothesline!
Clothesline.
Psycho Jack needs to make the tag to get into fresh Big Papa
He's
Chill.
in range with those gigantic arms.
I feel like he can just reach out at this point. Tag is made. Big Papa Chill in.
Boulder. The boulder from Indiana Jones. Oh, this is... Oh, the chill slam. Oh, no.
Slam. Big Papa Chill going to the second row.
And the ring hold it. Oh, yeah.
Low blow.
Oh. Chill might not be able to see him, but he can feel him. Wow. Wow, that was awesome.
Cover. Three.
Oh, VIP pulls it out!
VIP with the, what you gotta consider upset.
Winners of this tag team matchup,
VIP.
Out of here right now! Get off!
Sometimes you gotta pay the price. Sometimes you gotta pay the price.
Kudos to VIP for pulling out the victory against these two giant opponents here tonight in Marion. I don't know if I would celebrate as much as I would get out of the ring if I was just doing that. Psycho Jack getting back in the ring, and that'd be the point I'd make my exit.
VIP pulling off. You're probably the upset. Any measure of revenge against the monster himself.
You gotta wonder where this puts VIP in consideration for a tag team title shot against Super Rock.
No question. Hey, anything to get those titles off.
Jackson Thorne versus IB Green.
This next match, it is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring first.
The man with the microphone.
I like this guy. Have you seen this guy yet? I really like him.
He is an incredible athlete.
Oh, he's got some talent.
Yeah, kiss my ass later anyways. So, I came here today after getting a message from Terry saying we're going to have a show today. I'm thinking, all right, a show's nice. I dig it. What does he tell me? I don't care if you care. You paid to see me. Shut your mouth, sit there and look pretty. You shut your mouth. You ain't got no words. So when I get here, Terry tells me, hey man, we're going to put you in a scramble. We'll rumble. I'm thinking, who the hell do you think that you booked today? You think you booked Joe Schmo or Joe whatever his last name is there in the back? No. The person that you got today is the modern chief, the revolution to evolution itself, Jackson Thorne. Now, who are you? I figured you say something like that. I figured you all say who, so I'll tell you who. What? Is gonna actually get my opponent today. What? I said there's gonna be a legend who's gonna go back there and actually find somebody for me to actually wrestle. What? And that legend in the back is none other than the man, the myth, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Come here, Jimmy. I know it takes you a little time, a little older now. Come on.
You know what? I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to go in the back and find you somebody, okay?
All right.
Because we want to make sure these people aren't disappointed after that long interview with the microphone off. I figured we might as well go try to help you out, okay, buddy? All right, here, buddy. Let me go find you somebody.
I'm just saying, Jimmy Hart is awesome.
We got the chief in the ring awaiting his opponent. Who's Jimmy Hart going to bring out?
Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Elmira, New York.
Oh, wow.
200 pounds. He is the degenerate of society. We're so screwed.
Touch him up. Back off! The last round of your life! Come on, guys.
In only his ninth match of the weekend.
Crazy old man. Look at that.
His 7,567 match. And yes, we've all been counting every one of them.
The mainstay of Ultimate Wrestling, Ivy Green, answers the challenge. He comes to the aid when Jimmy Hart calls. We got Ivy Green and the Chief.
The walking advertisement for AARP. Ivy Green. Do we have an emergency button on the ring in case Ivy Green needs immediate medical attention? Can we move the ambulance up a little bit closer in case Ivy gets winded?
And by the way, like every IB Green match, this match is being contested under IB Green rules.
What's that? Freaking contest on. You can never be ready for this.
All right, guys. IB Green in the ring. IB Green rules. Is the Chief necessarily sure what?
You're a young gun in this organization. You got to swing for the fences. Oh, but you got to watch out for that. He should know better.
He is attempting to hit a home run. If somehow the Chief is able to score a victory here, another chop. If he can score a victory here this afternoon, that is going to catapult him to the top of the rankings here at UW.
Is his chest turning red? I can't tell.
How about you? You want it? I don't want it.
Oh, stop him, stop.
Series of big-time chops from IB Green.
God bless IB Green. He's been doing this stuff since 1978.
Low blow.
Kid. Go get you some, kid. Gotta get paid. Oh!
Boot across the side of the
The
face.
dirty play to the dirty player. Ooh, and talking smack. I like this kid. Oh, I like what you stole my stuff, but that's cool. Ooh! Kid, you eat yourself a sandwich? You gonna make something of yourself.
Oh, man.
IB Green is definitely in trouble early on. Boot across the face.
Oh!
Just disrespectful of the
Where did
veteran.
this kid come from? Oh, look it!
I gotta lay on the ropes. I'm getting so low. What are you gonna do?
Oh, forearm to the back.
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him, yeah. There we go. He chopped him. Get it? He see what he did there? No, you didn't. Shut up. He chopped him.
Kick to the back.
Oh, he knocked Ivy's hair right off his head. That's amazing. Oh, disrespect. Oh!
Goes for the
oh,
cover.
Yeah.
Completely disrespectful cover.
Ivy Green, once again, not playing by the rules. Make his own rules.
Green roll side.
It's ridiculous, man.
This is not somewhere the Chief wants to follow. This
I
the
do not
outside.
advise it.
What does that even
I do not advise it.
The outside is where IB Green thrives. Oh, there he goes outside.
Picking up my badge? You think you're gonna
Ivy Green has not thrived since his first retirement in '86. So what are you talking about?
Beer to the face.
Oh yeah.
Watermelon.
You always have to lock down containers around Ivy Green.
Tries him back first into the ring apron. Shot.
Oh, the water sprays off him.
Ivy Green brings him back into the ring. Snapmare.
Don't do it. Have some compassion.
Big chop. Chief gets the upper hand, drives him into the corner. A series of shoulder blocks.
Kid's got a lot of fight. He's got a lot of heart.
Forearm.
That was a lot of forearm, too.
That's like you missed your hair when you woke up this morning.
Effort behind that forearm.
Kid's bringing his A game.
You got to when you're in the ring with a veteran.
Green. Did somebody get that on video? Did everybody? Yeah. That stuff's going on Instagram right now.
I think Dave got that on video.
Hashtag IB got chopped.
You are not going to get a 3 count on a man the caliber of IB Green with a foot to the chest.
I like his enthusiasm though. He's got confidence. This kid knows what he brings to the ring.
Headbutt to the, we're going to go with midsection. IB Green gets him up on the rope.
Yep. IB's going to need a step ladder to get up there.
Those chops after a while are going to take a serious effect. Looks like we're going superplex. It's got him up. There's the superplex. Roll through.
Over.
1, 2. 2 count only.
IB Green with the spirit of 67 getting it done.
Measuring his opponent in the corner. Chief makes his way up. Telegraphs the move.
Oh, the cup breaker.
He's got him. 1, 2, 3.
Your winner of this match, IB Green.
IB Green scores the victory in this impromptu match here in Marion. But if you're the Chief, there is nothing trust is showing here as he continues to climb up the ladder.
Once again, stealing people's beers, freeloader. Showing no respect to the young gun over here. I mean, he's just stumbling around.
That man's got a lot of beer in his hand.
He's not old enough to drink. Is he old enough to vote?
Heavy Green making his way to the broadcast booth.
I don't want to see anything that you're selling.
Not completely comfortable where this is headed.
I'm not above sacrificing my child.
One more time, the fans here in Marion showing their love for the degenerate IB Green.
Johnny Cadillac versus Bushwhacker Luke.
This next match, it is set for one fall, and it is the main event of the evening. Making his way to the ring first.
Main event time here in Marion, you guys. We got Johnny Cadillac making his way to the ring.
You want beef, hold up.
Johnny Cadillac, your baby.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want from you. You try to front, hold up. You ain't real, hold up.
Hall of Famer.
My first album had no famous guest appearances. The outcome, I'm crowned the best lyricist. Many years on this professional level. What would you question who's better? The world is still mine. Tattoos real with Godson across the belly. The
Sort of
boss
opportunity that
he
Johnny
saw me in
Cadillac
belly
has in
with
front of
thoughts
us
like that.
today.
To take it back to Africa, I did it with Biggie. Me and Tupac was
Last
sold
month
under
on
the
the
same
TV, Johnny
struggle.
Cadillac had an impressive showing that came up short against Adam Rose.
Cause this is my football field.
Johnny Cadillac gonna bushwhack his way to victory today.
And his opponent.
We're in Marion tonight. We have WWE
mother's womb, weighing in at more than your daddy, but less than your mama. Here's Johnny Cadillac. And hailing from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is former WWE WWF legend, one half of the legendary tag team of the Bushwhackers. He is Bushwhacker Luke.
No one cares what.
Just yell.
No one understands that now. Shut up. They got me out here, a fine-tuned athlete, someone that's stomping heads on a daily basis against a crooked head look to the cemetery. No one cares what you've done, cause I'm doing it. No one cares what you got to say, cause I'm saying it. And after tonight, you're gonna call me the Legend Killer, cause he's gonna die!
Hey, whatever you are, whoever you are, I'm sick and tired of hearing you run your mouth off. I guess all these folks are, right? Hey, kids, I've forgotten more than you've learned tenfold in your wrestling career. Plus, Butcher Me was selling at arenas around the world when your daddy hadn't even thought about you. Hey! Talk about my mom and my daddy again! Yes! Don't do it, look! We were still selling out arenas when your mom and dad hadn't even rock and roll.
And the way we go.
Main event underway here in Marion. Bushwhacker Luke, Johnny Cadillac. Series of big shots by the Hall of Famer.
I'm telling you, I am so excited right now because in the ring, we have a bona fide Hall of Famer, a superstar, someone we grew up loving, and Bushwhacker Luke.
Bushwhacker Luke, the Hall of Famer. Shot to the chest. Bushwhacker Luke getting a yes chant going here in Marion.
Don't get these people excited.
Get him out of the corner!
They'll probably all go home and make more children. Start getting Irish men.
Clothesline.
Oh, Johnny, didn't see that one coming? Holy cow.
Cadillac is in real trouble against the veteran here in our main event. Irish whip into the corner.
Oh, with authority.
Splash.
Thunder from down under.
Bushwhacker measuring his opponent. Looks like Johnny Cadillac makes the quick
Johnny
escape.
Cadillac takes the powder.
No, it's fine! I'm not a chicken! I'm not chicken!
Fans expressing how they feel about Johnny here in Marion. Bushwhacker Luke got his back turned.
Far from behind.
Sneak attack.
Johnny clearly showing he doesn't care about yesteryear. He cares about making a name for himself today. It's fantastic. The reversal takes the
Sternum
buckle
first
hard.
into the top turnbuckle. Forearms to the back.
He got referee Jesse and his gigantic head out of position. That was great.
Cadillac goes for the cover.
Oh, no, Johnny!
2 count only.
Make a name for yourself, son.
Drops the leg. Johnny Cadillac looking to get back in the win column here in UW. 2 count only. And a win.
Pretty slow, ref.
A win over the Hall of Famer is going to go a long way.
Come on, Johnny!
Chuck him out on the rope.
2, 3, 4! No choking!
Kendall thinks that was a slow count, but I didn't see a problem with it.
I could have counted to 7.
Come on!
I know Jesse can't, but I can.
In the way!
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, look at me again. Look at me again and see what happens.
Come on! Get it in the ring, Johnny!
I believe it.
Johnny Cadillac has got this match
You
firmly in
smelled
control.
it? Knock me out too, yeah.
Come on, Johnny! Get it in the ring! Johnny, come on!
Oh,
7 down the throat of Bushwhacker Luke.
Oh, no joke. Listen, man. Listen, no joke here. I'm not even kidding.
Johnny Cadillac showing evil in 2018. A lot of finger pointing there on the crowd. Why doesn't everybody just leave Johnny Cadillac's mother out of this? I don't understand. Why has it got to be so personal?
Throat first against the bottom rope.
Get that cover.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
That is questionable at best. That is concerning.
Not what you would call a family-friendly cover by Johnny Cadillac. Forearm to the back.
Psychological warfare is what it is.
Boot to the back of the head. Bushwhacker Luke is in real trouble. Fans are trying to rally behind the legend, hoping he gets a win in his visit here to Marion this afternoon. Irish whip. Bushwhacker Luke in the corner. Johnny Cat calls it up. Clothesline.
The big clothesline.
Cadillac off the ropes.
Oh! Johnny was strutting that stuff.
Johnny
He's got the Hall of Famer on the ropes, literally.
He's
Under the ropes.
pretty proud of himself. Cadillac goes in for the cover. 2 count only.
Johnny, come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Make a name for yourself.
Bushwhacker Luke hoping to get a second win.
Puffing up like Popeye. What is that?
Not 100% sure, Kendall. Getting the legend back to his feet.
Taking his sweet time. Embracing the moment.
Shot to the midsection. Followed up with a series of shots.
Oh, little dip, duck, and dive from Johnny Cadillac.
Little showmanship. Cadillac off the rope. Oh! Bushwhacker Luke follows it up with a clothesline. Clothesline 2. One more time.
That looked like a big one. Oh, kick out. Johnny Cadillac showing the heart of a lion.
Get him up, ref.
He knows what's on the line in this opportunity. Once in a lifetime.
Black bang.
No.
Bushwhacker Luke catches the boot. Boot of his own. Follows it up. DDT.
Johnny kick out.
1,
Johnny
2.
kick out.
2 count only.
2 3/4. Oh, that was.
Hall of Famer almost gets the victory here this afternoon in Marion.
Yes.
Bushwhacker Luke.
Stunned. Bushwhacker Luke.
Cadillac's got him up.
Look at the strength of Johnny Cadillac.
Incredible strength. Death belly driver into the neck breaker. 1, 2 count. There is an incredible amount of heart, an incredible amount of fight in the legend Bushwhacker Luke.
Johnny Cadillac must maintain his composure. He's got to stick with his game plan.
Into the referee.
Knocked right into Jesse's head. Oh, the big shot from Johnny Cadillac.
Down
That's it.
Bushwhacker Luke. Ref is down.
That's it.
Cadillac going to the outside.
What is Johnny getting?
Cadillac's got a steel chair.
It's a fork. Is that a spork? It's a spork. No, it's actually a fork.
He has
It's a full-on fork.
he has a plastic fork.
Have you had your shots?
Cadillac's got the chair. Shot to the
good
midsection.
shot.
Chair to the back.
Oh!
Ref is still down.
Gone!
He gets the ref over. 1, 2. 2 count only.
Kicks out on the self count. Come on, ref!
And that couldn't have counted as it was. The ref is completely out of it.
Johnny Cadillac is bringing out his whole bag of tricks. Still not able to get the 3 count.
This man.
Cadillac's got the chair.
This is his turn,
Ref is
baby.
The finish is here. Here it is.
boot to the midsection.
Oh, into the chair.
Face first into the chair goes Johnny Cadillac. Bushwhacker's got this. Count. 1,
Your winner of this match, Bushwhacker Luke!
Luke reigns supreme once again.
There you have it. Hall of Famer Bushwhacker Luke is victorious here, closing out the show in Marion.
Johnny Cadillac gave everything he had to give, and it wasn't enough to overcome the Hall of Famer.
You have to wonder what is next for Johnny Cadillac. 2 months in a row against high-profile superstars. 2 months in a row he is unsuccessful.
When you have that kind of opportunity, you have to...
Thank you for watching Ultimate Wrestling.
Now That's Ultimate Wrestling is brought to you by Aftershock Music Entertainment. 585-447-1368. www.facebook.com Aftershock Entertainment. Servicing Rochester and Buffalo area.